Ever wondered if another version of you exists somewhere in a parallel universe? Or questioned why you remember certain events differently from everyone else? These queries aren't as far-fetched as they might seem. Welcome to the realm of parallel universes and the Mandela effect, where alternate realities could be more than just figments of your imagination, and shared false memories are a common occurrence. Imagine the ripples they could create in our understanding of the world. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's dive deeper into these fascinating phenomena. Imagine a universe where you are the president, or an astronaut, or a rock star. Sounds impossible? Not in the realm of parallel universes. Now let's take a moment to comprehend this fascinating concept. The idea of parallel universes or multiverses is like a cosmic Russian doll with universes nested within each other. Picture this. Imagine you're in a vast library where each book represents a universe. Some of these books are very similar to each other, almost identical, just like our own universe might be to another. But as we move further away, the stories these books tell become wildly different. This is the multiverse theory. The idea that there are potentially infinite universes existing alongside our own, each with its own laws of physics, its own history, its own reality. You see, it's like having infinite alternate endings to your favorite movie, each playing out in a different universe. But why stop at movies? If we consider ourselves, with our hopes, dreams and fears, the multiverse theory suggests there could be infinite versions of you. Yes, you heard it right. In one universe, you might be a renowned scientist discovering the cure for a deadly disease, while in another, you might be a world-class athlete breaking records. But how can this be? Well, it's all about possibilities. Every time a decision is made, a new universe branches out. The cereal you chose for breakfast this morning? In another universe, you might have opted for toast. Of course, these are just theories, the edges of our understanding. Our current technology doesn't allow us to look beyond our own universe. But who knows what the future might bring? Understanding the concept of parallel universes can feel like trying to empty the ocean with a thimble. But it's this vastness, this infinite potential, that makes it so captivating. It's a reminder of the limitless possibilities that exist not just around us, but within us. So, while you're here listening to this, another you might be exploring the galaxies or winning a Grammy. Now, have you ever been absolutely sure of a memory, only to find out it never happened? Welcome to the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is a phenomenon where a large group of people remember something happening that didn't actually occur. It's like a glitch in the matrix, a wrinkle in the fabric of our reality. It's named after Nelson Mandela, as many people distinctly remember him dying in prison during the 1980s, when in fact he was released in 1990 and passed away in 2013. One of the most famous examples of the Mandela effect is a line from Star Wars. Many fans recall Darth Vader revealing his identity to Luke Skywalker with the phrase, "Luke, I am your father." However, if you rewatch the scene, you'll find that the actual line is, "No, I am your father." Weird, right? But why does this happen? How can so many people misremember the same thing? Some believe it's evidence of parallel universes where these events did happen, just not in our universe. Others think it's a testament to the power of suggestion and collective memory. Think about it. When you're told something often enough, you start to believe it, even if it contradicts your own memories. It's like a game of telephone where the original message gets distorted as it's passed along. This isn't just about getting movie lines wrong or misremembering historical events. The Mandela effect raises profound questions about the nature of reality and memory. It blurs the line between what we perceive and what truly exists. It shows us how our minds, magnificent as they are, can sometimes lead us astray. It reveals how our memories, which we often accept as accurate representations of the past, can be influenced by a multitude of factors. So the next time you're absolutely certain of a memory, take a moment to question it. You might just find that your recollection isn't as reliable as you thought. Isn't it bizarre how our minds can play such tricks on us, making us question our own memories? Now, what if these two concepts are not as separate as they seem? What if they're two sides of the same coin? Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Parallel universes and the Mandela effect. Two seemingly disparate ideas might actually be intertwined. Some theorists propose that the Mandela effect, these collective misrememberings, could be tangible proof of parallel universes. Imagine, if you will, a multitude of universes, each one slightly different from the last. In one, Nelson Mandela died in prison. In another, he lived to become the president of South Africa. These alternate realities exist side by side, each one as real as the next. When we experience the Mandela effect, we're not misremembering. We're not wrong. We're simply recalling a memory from a different universe. But how does this relate to our thoughts and perceptions? Well, the theory goes deeper. It suggests that our thoughts can influence which universe we experience. Think of it as tuning a radio. Our thoughts and beliefs are the dial that tunes us into the frequency of a particular universe. Let's consider the law of attraction, the idea that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, one can bring about positive or negative results. This could be a manifestation of this concept. By focusing our thoughts, we're tuning into a universe where our desired outcome exists. This is a mind-bending idea, isn't it? It shifts the Mandela effect from a quirky phenomenon to potentially groundbreaking evidence of the multiverse. It suggests that our reality is not fixed, but fluid, constantly shifting and changing based on our thoughts and perceptions. It's a concept that challenges our understanding of the world, and yet it's tantalizingly plausible. It opens up a universe of possibilities, quite literally, and raises more questions than it answers. So, next time you remember something differently, could it be a glimpse into a parallel universe? A universe where that memory is real? It's a mind-boggling world out there, full of mysteries and possibilities. We've delved into parallel universes, unraveled the Mandela effect, and discovered their intriguing correlation. Isn't it fascinating how our minds, our thoughts, can shape our perception of reality? This power, this ability to manifest, is at the heart of these enigmas. It's a reminder that reality is not a fixed element, but a shifting construct of the mind. So keep wondering, keep questioning, and who knows? You might just stumble upon a parallel universe.